Everyone, today we're going to look at a website that really is going to help you with your English. You may have heard of Engu. Well, this is much better than Engu, and I'm going to show you why. So I've done a lot of research over the last 10 years or so, and I think really this is the best website for many people to use just for general English. Especially useful for lessons with me and providing topics to talk about. And the great thing is it's free. Breaking News English. It's prepared by a teacher called Sean Banville, and he does a really good job. Every few days he posts a news story, a very short news story from the internet. So it's something that you can use to help you with your listening, reading, and speaking. And I will explain to you why it's useful for speaking, because it's not obvious. How can a website help you with your speaking? So in total, there are 7 levels, but the ones that you want to focus on, because they have the best material, are levels 3 and level 6. So let's have a look. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is type in the website address. Breaking News English, one word. And here it is. So every few days, Sean will post a new story onto his website. And as you can see, there are many stories. In fact, when you look at the archive, there's more than 3,000 stories. So Sean has been doing this for a long time. Now, as I said before, you want to focus on level 6 and level 3. So it's usually level 6, level 3, level 6, level 3. So you can choose a story that's good for you. Let's have a look today. What do we have? We have Paris. We have Harry and Meghan from the royal family in England. We have a taxi driver. And we have space exploration, man crosses rough sea on jet ski for love. Wow, what could this be? So let's have a look at this. So you click on level 3. If you want level 6, of course, you click on level 6. But this is level 3, just to show you. It looks like a lot of information, but there are 2 important areas I want to show you. The first one is for listening, here. So if you click on this, then you can download British English or American English. You can choose. Click here and you can download it to your computer, your phone, and listen to it later. Really good for your listening practice. So let's go back to the main page. So that was listening. Then the second great feature is this here, the lesson plan, which is a PDF that you can download for free. So I'll click on this, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to download this onto my computer, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like as a PDF. Here it is as a PDF. So this is a contents which shows you everything in this PDF file. One thing I want to show you here is that the answers you will find on the very last page. There's a lot of information, and you can look at it and play with all these different exercises and games. But for my money, the best one is, here's the story. It's only 2 paragraphs. It's short and very easy to work with. So in my opinion, the best place to start is here with the vocabulary matching. So we choose a word on this side and we have to match its meaning on the other side. For example, journey. Which one is it? Can you find the answer? So this one looks good. And then you match all the other ones. There's a second vocabulary matching. So what is a clue? Which one on the other side is matching with clue? That's my cat who wants some attention. So if you said this one, you were correct. Something else you can think about when you're looking at these is synonyms. What do you think is a synonym for clue? Do you know another word that means clue? How about this one? It's a synonym for clue. So it's good to just think about your vocabulary. So another great area is this one here. I just talked about synonyms. So here we can match some synonyms. So let's have huge. Which word here has the same meaning or is very close to the meaning of huge? And again, you can think of other synonyms. What do you know? Maybe massive. What about gigantic? It's good to just use your brain and think, what else do I know? And then think, what kind of word is this? So, what is rules? For example, well, rules could be a verb. Could also be a noun. For example, what about these words? Huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. What are they? If you said adjectives, you are correct. Good to be active when you're doing things in study. And then the last area, which I think is brilliant, is this. We have part of a sentence here and part of a sentence here. So we start on this side and we have to connect and finish on this side. So McLaughlin, 28, really wanted to what? That noise means that my cat Ella has found an insect that she wants to chase, but she can't because the window is in the way. This one. What about this one? Dale was arrested. How can I complete this? Probably this one, right? So these are some really good exercises for you to use. Like I said, there are many more exercises and the answers are at the bottom. Now I think you should do this one and these two before you read the story or listen to the story. That way you know the vocabulary before you read. And as I said, here's the story. It's only 2 paragraphs. So now I talked to you before about using it for speaking. How can you use it for speaking? Well, what I do with my students who want to increase their speaking confidence is I use this website. Then I ask them to choose a topic and they choose a topic and talk to me about it in class. So you can read about this and then discuss it with me. And quite often the discussion goes into lots and lots of different areas, and we can talk about many different things just from this story. And that's why I think this is a great website that's really going to help you with your studies. Thanks so much for watching. You, of course, can share this with your friends and colleagues and family and whoever else you might like to share it with. If you found it useful, then of course you can subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon in class. Have a great day.